My job is to sit here and entertain you, not only with my face, but with me talking and my vocals. So when I usually meet people, you might think I'm like this. I might be like, hi, blah, blah, blah. But usually when you meet me in person and it's not really anything related to work, I would be like, oh, yeah, hi, oh, cool. But that's not because I'm like fake or whatever. Some people might assume that's fake, and honestly, they have a good point. Honestly, they might think I'm fake for it, but I think it's more of like my on and off when I'm on broadcast. I'm like, yeah, 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 because I can't be like, bro, hi, yeah, because obviously this is a 2 p.m. KST show. If it was a 2 a.m. KST show, maybe I'd be more like that, but yeah, hi guys, thanks for joining us on another day. In the opening, I mentioned the Big Bang Theory, and I think I'm on like episode like 6 right now. Season 1, I have a long way to go, but honestly, I was like, you know what? I'll give it a try because everybody, I mean, it's famous for a reason, right? And I loved Modern Family so much. I tried watching The Office and I didn't really get the humor. So I was like, I'll just go around watching all these famous sitcoms and see which one I like. And I started watching the first episode of The Big Bang Theory. I did not know what it was about at all. Like, I don't even know what Friends is about. It's probably about some friends. But yeah, let's see how long I stay here for The Big Bang Theory. If I don't like it, then I'll move on to Friends. But clearly looking at the chat, I think we have more Big Bang Theory friends. Yeah. So, how are we all feeling? Are we feeling jolly like Iwis? Brightar says, help, that heart hairpin is distracting because it's like bubbly and wobbly. Why is it wobbly? Should I be concerned? I will give it a little wobble check while we listen to the next song, so don't worry. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is Impossible by Rise. Give me that beat! That was Impossible by Rise, and you guys get a little sneak peek picture of something I didn't post on any of my social media yet. This is me in front of a very pretty tall Christmas tree, and that is my silhouette. I will leave this picture here for you guys. So today on Art Attack, what are we doing? Well, obviously we have art news where I say this all the time. Should I keep on saying it? I kind of like how it sounds like, but I become your favorite news anchor and read you guys the hottest arts and culture news of South Korea. And then we have Art of the Day where I ask you guys a question. And today's question, I'm actually really curious, guys. So I want you to go in depth. But today's art of the day was, what is your ideal type? What or who is your ideal type? So it could be a person, it could be some traits. And as someone who is very picky with ideal types, I am curious what your standards are like. If you don't know where to answer our Q&As, go on over to our Instagram, which is at heartattack_Arirang, and we are Art Attack with an H, so it makes us heartattack_Arirang. And yeah, also, we listen and we don't judge. I promise I won't judge. So go on over with your cray delulu ideal types and I won't judge because I know that I have quite a bit of a delulu ideal type. I'm not even, I'm contemplating if I should go on and on about my ideal type later in Q&A time in Art of the Day, because I feel like I could go on for honestly 5 minutes about it, but that would be wasting a lot of time. So contemplating. At the same time, I don't even want to simplify my ideal type because I want everybody to know exactly what I'm looking for. Also, if you have any messages, song requests, questions, anything you want to send me, anything you want to tell me, you guys can send messages in our send message board or email us at heartattack@gmail.com. In hour 2, we are joined by Chef Yerim for Sweetheart. We will get hungry once again, so go get a little snack right now, guys. My hunger gauge is like 45% full, which I don't understand. I always eat before coming, and then I just come into the studio and I'm hungry. Yeah. Let's go listen to a song, and I will be back to be your news anchor. This is We Go by Promise 9.
어디라도 좋아 1초에 훌쩍 여기저기 거기라 내 손 잡아 한여름 밤의 피서같이 우리들만의 파도 타기 볼 게 우린 너무 많아 하루 종일 더 깊이 빠져 어느새 시간이 멈춰 온종일 내게 설레 가까워진 것만 같아 Come with me now 넌 어디까지 가길 원해 잠깐만 둘이 조금 더 멀리 Follow me now 난 너와 함께 가볼래 We go we go we go we go 말해봐 what you want you want what you want you want 더 크게 what you want you want what you want you want Come with me now 난 너와 함께 가볼래 We go we go we go we go 푸른 밤새를 light 가슴에 분위기에 물들어 자리를 펼쳐준 ocean 우리 fashion 시작된 motion 웃음이 번져 빛을 그려지는 미래 우린 같이 이렇게 또 밤새 나를 따라 너를 따라 한 발 두 발 날아가 종일 빙도는 주말같이 끝을 모르는 파도 타기 할게 우린 너무 많아 Oh my mind 다른 발걸음을 맞춰 우리 둘 사이를 채워 다시 또 turn around 내게 설레 가까워진 것만 같아 So I'll be to you Come with me now 넌 어디까지 가길 원해 잠깐만 둘이 조금 더 멀리 Follow me now 난 너와 함께 가볼래 We go we go we go we go 펼쳐진 파노라마 너로 다 칠해진 맘 바쁜 timeline No we can't stop 발끝이 또 흔들려 가슴이 또 일렁여 어쩔 줄 모르고 난 Come with me now 난 돌아가기 싫은가 봐 이렇게 둘이 아주 더 멀리 Follow me now 문지도 맘이 도는 게 너와 나 말해봐 what you want you want what you want you want 더 크게 what you want you want what you want you want We go we go right now 우리가 연결된 시간 We go we go we go we go
December 10th, Tuesday, here is today's culture life news of Korea. This is Art News. Food prices, which have already risen significantly in recent years, may increase further next year due to the high exchange rate of the Korean won against the US dollar. Since Korea imports much of its food ingredients, such as flour, coffee, and cheese, the rising dollar value can push up food costs. The exchange rate, which was around 1,300 won per dollar in September, has surpassed 1,400 won. Experts predict the situation could continue, fueled by social uncertainties. The first section of Korea's longest privately funded expressway, the West Inland Expressway, opened today at noon. This section connects Pyeongtaek and Buyeong. The full expressway spans 137.4 kilometers, linking Pyeongtaek in Gyeonggi Province to Iksan in North Jeolla Province. The newly opened section, which is 94 kilometers long, was built with the budget of 3.27 trillion won as a 4-lane highway. Officials expect it to help reduce traffic congestion on nearby highways, including the Seohean and Gyeongbu expressways. Jungkook of BTS announced plans to launch a personal YouTube channel, gaining massive attention from fans worldwide. On November 8th, he updated the profile of his dog's Instagram account, Bow Wow Bam, with a link to what is presumed to be his dog's YouTube channel. Despite no official announcements, the channel gained 100,000 subscribers within 2 hours and reached 200,000 within 5 hours, showcasing Jungkook's global influence. This this has been today's Art News of Korea. We'll be back after two songs, Yes or No by Jungkook of BTS and Cool With You by NewJeans.
You know me like no other. 다 표현하지 않아도 see me like no other. And I think I like your point of view. 다시 돌아와도 돼. I don't care what other people say. 놓지 말아봐줘. Dreaming of each other. You, baby, on my mind. Every day, baby, say you're mine. You and me, on my mind. Everywhere, baby, say you're mine. It feels cool with you. Cool with you. Cool with you. It's just cool with you. 이쯤에서 정말로 너는 어떤 결말로 가려 해. What's the best? 너 옆에 내가 있을 때 이런 말이 잘 나와. 이제 더 말하지 않아도 알아. 우리 둘이 만든 거리 건너서 여기. You baby on my mind. Every day baby say you're mine. You and me on my mind. Everywhere baby say you're mine. It feels cool with you. 나랑 cool with you. 가르쳐 me now. Cool with you. It just cool with you. Cool. You know me like no other. Cool with you. 가르쳐 me now. Cool. See me like no other. Cool.
Knock, knock, knock. What's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Art of the Day. I ask you guys a question, you guys give me an answer, and we become besties and we are all happy. It is all simple as that. Today's question of the day, Art of the Day, was what is your ideal type? And it could be a person, it could be some traits, it could be anything physical or internal. We don't mind, please send them away because we listen and we don't judge in this household or in this Arirang studio. If you don't know where to answer our Q&As, you can just come over to our Instagram and it is heartattack_Arirang. So let's go on to check on your answers. Or wait, guys, I have a question. Do you want to listen to my long list of ideal types? You guys probably are sick and tired of it, but do you want me to go again? Or do you want me to be quiet and just read your answers? It depends on you guys. Totally not forced. Firstly, we have SB saying funny, play fights, has to love horror and comedy stuff, will let me make delicious food. Wait, will let you make or will make? Let you make? Who in the world is gonna say no to good food? I mean, I guess some people in the world aren't really Lulu. Wait, Delulu is delusional. What's the opposite of Delulu? Unlulu. Anti-Delulu. Normal. That is the right word. And has to be okay with food and movie dates. I honestly don't really understand movie dates. You know why? Hear me out. We listen and we don't judge. It's because I feel like movies, you just sit there and you concentrate. And like, do you really need someone next to you? Unless you want to talk about the movie afterwards, but can't you just watch the movie separately and talk about the movie later? That's what I think, but of course, at the same time, what do I know about love? Next. Forteza says Iris. What's the money emoji? Sus. Guys, if you answered Iris, what about me is because I feel like you're just saying it to make me feel good. Either that or you just like me or you're a teddy. But because I doubt I am anyone's ideal type. Although there's this thing I've been always saying. I've been saying to people that if I was a dude, if I was a guy, or if I was someone that's interested in girls, then I would be my ideal type. That's what I used to say. Not because I'm a narcissist, or maybe because I'm a narcissist, but I'm always like, I'm my type, you know? If I'm a girl, of course. If someone was like me and a guy, I don't think they'd be my ideal type. But yeah, if I was interested in girls, I'd like someone like Iris. Let's see what you guys are saying in the comment. Just talk about it, says Muisdeen. Sure, says Olga. Yes, yes. We know you want to talk all about him, says Muisdeen. Not really. Yeah, okay, I'll go on. Except a little bit later. The suspense is real. Forever says 봉석이, which is a character from the drama Moving. So if you guys didn't watch it, you should. It's played by the actor Lee Jong-ha. Olga says, well-groomed, well-dressed, well-behaved, well in everything. I agree. Well is very important. We're not even saying perfect. We're saying well. Geek Jiggy says, Iris, a movie date is about enjoying something in good company. All right, thanks for teaching me about the L word. Tigger Shearer says, Iris, we don't have a cake in front of us. We can and likely do judge. Okay, it's cool. I judge you, so you should be able to judge me. Tigger Shearer says, natural red hair and freckles, good heart, sense of humor, love animals. I like this type of description. Red hair. Oh, when am I gonna go on with my ideal type? I'm excited. Tigger Shearer says, golden brown, thick, and super cheesy. Wait, you didn't want a description of the... My heart just dropped there. I was like, am I not supposed to read this? Lasagna is great. Lasagna is great. Chosengnam says, pretty in the mind, outside look doesn't last long. You think so? You think so? Cool. I respect it. Bredar says, great answer, Eva. Yeah, I feel like... sometimes, a lot of the times, people have ideal types from certain movies or dramas. So it's like, unfortunately, fake characters. But in the world somewhere, there might be people like those movie characters, right? Let's just hope. Fingers crossed. Christian says, you. Are you sure? What about me? My toxicity? Or the fact that I'm a narcissist? Or the fact that I really like bread? Or the fact that... What is it? What about me? I want details. Pretty Little Ribbon says, pretty little and Iris. Does that mean when I'm ugly and old, you won't like me? Watch my toxicity. I can turn any compliment into a, wait a minute, what did you just say? I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding. Tigger Shior once again describes pie and ice cream ideal types, which I should use as our question of the day in the future, so thank you. Commissioner says, someone I can meet only once a month. I need me time for 29 or 30 days a month. There are some people like this out in the world, and you guys have to like find each other. Because I know, let's do a little test or a survey. A, would you rather meet once a month, or B, every day a month? A or B? For me, it's obviously A. Once a month is A, or every day of the month is B. What is your taste, guys? What would you rather? Yeah, this is a little would you rather. Let's see what you guys are saying. Geek Diggy says, I checked the dictionary and unlulu is the correct word. Oh, merci. Is it the dictionary of Irisery? Iris World? Tigger Shear says B. Bredar says B. What? You guys would rather meet every single day? Benny says B. Olga says A. Muisteen A. Arvian B. Bruce B. Oh, well, beers. You can't date me. I can't meet you every single day. I think for me, the adequate amount of dating or like seeing each other is like once a week. Yeah. Or like once 10 days. I think for me, that's like the most. But then again, what do I know about the L word? You guys are making me all like, haha, today. Chris says, honey from New Jeans. Yes, you can answer with real living people as well. Okay, Lily says yours is pale dudes with pink under eye circles. Since my friend for the first time answered our Q&A but chose to answer on my behalf, let me go on with my ideal type then. Are you guys ready? I gotta do a little throat check before I go on with my list. They have to be pale, they have to have dark circles, but they can't be like dark circles. They have to be pinkish and reddish dark circles. And then the shape of their head has to be pretty, and like the shape, there's a thing. The shape of their like head, like the back of their head, has to be pretty. And then they also have to wear the P brand that I really like, that I always talk about. And they have to seem very noble. And you have to look at them and think, wow, that person is very classy. Classy, classic, noble. That's what I like. And I want them to look like they are from like a Tim Burton movie. So like Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack is a perfect description of my ideal type. Yeah. Is that hard? Also, they have to know how to pronounce the word mammoth, and they have to say salted caramel instead of salt caramel. It is a huge deal breaker if you say salt caramel in front of me. I will break up with you. You have to say salted caramel and you have to say mammoth, not 메머드, which is mammoth in Korean. Yeah. Is that hard, guys? Am I asking for a lot? Also, I prefer people not in the arts industry. Unless you're a classical artist. Is that hard, guys? Hit me up, guys. Is that hard? I don't think that's hard. Shape of their head? Wow, Iris. So specific, like it targeted to someone. What is a pretty head shape? I don't think I've met your ideal type in real life. Well, guys, I like people that are classy, that look classic. Classy. You get it? Like, I like dark academia. You understand? Dark academia. That's the aesthetic that I like. Essie says, yeah, I don't think she's getting married by 30. I'm gonna get married when I'm 34. That's my life goal. Geekjiggy says, hate to tell you this, Iris, but the guy you're describing is not your future bae. He's your future competition. Huh? Geek Diggy says salt caramel ice cream is good too. Geek Diggy, I'm literally getting like anxious right now because you wrote salt caramel. Can you please even it out by saying salted? Like I'm literally getting like ipsy gitsy in the mind right now. You gotta even it out for me. Continuing on with your normal answers. Steve says smart, diligent, and frugal. What does frugal mean? Word of the day. Benny says the balanced mindset, happy vibes. Yeah, balanced mindset is important. Have you noticed I didn't say anything mental? Not mental as in insane, but I didn't say anything considering the inner mind. They have to be very understanding. They have to be a simp for me so they can never ever say no. If you say no to me, I could break up with you. You have to say, yeah, oh my gosh, perfect. Ooh, woohoo, go girl to everything I'm saying. Don't say go girl. That does not give the right vibes. Just say, yes, Iris. We, Iris. You are correct, Iris. That's what I want. Ryan says, for me, my ideal type is a woman that's beautiful, sexy, and open-minded. Ricky says, I like Bulbasaur, and green is one of my favorite colors, so grass type, I guess. Haha, I'm really curious about your ideal types. Oh, also guys, I don't look at looks. I don't mind looks. I don't want to date just handsome or pretty or good-looking people. I don't mind looks. You realize everything I said, I never said like you have to be good-looking. I just said specific things. I don't think that's even hard. Arvian says, I don't know. Arvian says, I don't know. Siska says, Wonbin, Sojiseop, Enrique, Vanessa, Alessandro. Wait, Siska, Wonbin, old Wonbin, young Wonbin. Which one is it? Are you talking about the actor Wonbin or the idol Wonbin? Yeah. But considering you like Sojiseop, I think it's gonna be the actor Wonbin. Yeah. Owner says Daybreak, which reminds us, guys, Daybreak is gonna be in the studio this Friday for Open Heart. It's our first many-membered guest. Wish me luck. Oh, it's a cat. Ariane. Yeah. I hope you are happy with your ideal type. Dracula says ideal day, reading, listening to music, walking in nature, time with loved ones, animals, and good food. Are you guys alrighty? Why are you guys allergic to the L word? Aw, you. Merci, but what about me? Visual cuties that have a sweet killer smile and voice. Ooh, like, give me an example. Oh my gosh, Say. Say. Me too. Except for me, it's in The Talented Mr. Ripley. Say, we can talk in private about this. I think that's all of our. Oh, actually, we have more. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back to read your remaining answers. This is 취향저격 My Type by Icon. That was 취향저격 My Type by Icon. During the song break, PD was like, we should do an ideal type World Cup, Iris. I feel like it's been around 2 months, a little over, since we started this show together. And guys, successfully, I've been good at hiding my fangirlness. Our team doesn't know who I'm obsessed with yet. That's why PD님 was like, let's do Ideal Type World Cup, because he doesn't know I'm a cray-cray girl about a certain actor yet. Let's go on with your answers. Muistin says, Fire Dragon type. It looks weak. Am I gonna get bashed if I say that? SB says, SB, go Google the correct spelling, please. I am very disappointed in you. Yes, you shall accept your D word. I'm kidding. Bahar says, hard to answer. Someone who makes me go from strong all the time to softy. Wait, I'm giggling now. Giggling, kicking my feet. Guys, we should talk about this more often. Maybe I'm not allergic to the L word. This is fine. They better understand math too. What is it with people that do math that makes them so hot? I'm not professional enough to go on with today's show. Crash Override says, I'm not sure, but I'd imagine someone academically inclined. Someone that matches your brain, I think, is really important. As important as matching your freak. Thanks, Moody. What did you write on this? I would like to say it's the guy in the picture, but I prefer Dreamcatcher's Jiyu, IU, and Park Bo-young. Then, Moody, why did you add this picture? Just for my eye candy? Very understandable. Merci. I feel like I'm gaining so much energy. Can we just look at it for 3 more seconds? Hi, babe. I'm working right now. Where you at? SV says, JK, personally... Oh, seriously? It would... What? Why can't I read? Weasel. I'm Flo says short hair and cute. My ideal type is Pakbom, but I'm desperate right now and need a girlfriend. We're in this together. I'm desperate too, and I'm very lonely too, so we're in this together. But guys, at least we have each other for 2 hours a day, right? Don't ever leave me for the L word. Don't ever leave Iris and Pretty for love. I will cry. I won't, but you know. Let's read some messages you guys sent me. Thank you for the interesting answers on today's Art of the Day. Let's see. Brett R says, wait a minute. Let me read your comments for a bit. Brett R says, you gave yourself away, Iris. We kept your secret. That's true. You guys didn't really mention him a lot. Siska's like, Iris loves ajashis as well because of Prahar says, hi Pretty, how are you today? I'm heading to Iran in a few hours. Can you please correct me? In Korea we say Iran. I heard a lot of people say Iran in English. What's the correct way? My uncle, who was like a father to me, passed away last Friday. I'm trying to keep myself functioning at least until I reach there. I will be gone for a month or so. Don't worry, and I will, of course, miss you. Please take care and eat lots of bread. Bahar, there's moments like these when I feel so bad about myself for not being able to cope sadness better, or help, comfort. See, I can't even talk. I'm not really sad or mad at myself ever for being emotionless or someone that's more, too rational. But there are moments in my life when I'm just like, dang it, I wish I had feelings so I knew what to say. And as someone whose coping mechanism is like laughing and black comedy, it does not help when I'm helping others. But I hope you know that my dearest feelings are out there for you. And it just feels weird because when someone says it's gonna be alright, internally I'm like, it's not gonna be alright, so I don't think it really helps. But if it helps for you or anyone who's listening who needs this, it is going to be alright. And I hope that everything will be alright. Trust me, as long as you trust in it, as long as you have the trust, it will be okay. And Bredar says, it's okay, Iris. I'm also on your side of emotionless. Yeah, so I hope you know how I feel, and I hope you know that everything I'm trying to say that I can't say is there in my heart. Yeah. SB says, I do that all the time. I just laugh no matter how bad something is. That's me. Yeah, I throw in these jokes and make everybody feel bad. But I hope you have a safe time traveling, and I hope you have an okay time there. Keep in mind, nothing always has to be good. You can have an okay time. As long as it's not bad, I feel like it's worth it. So, yeah, stay safe and please stay healthy and happy. And like you said to me, please take care. And I hope you have a lot of bread as well. And I really appreciate your bread or action once again. Let's go listen to a song and I will be back, guys. This is 좋은 사람 있으면 소개시켜줘. Introduce Me a Good Person by Joy, followed by White by Paul Kim.
Location.
Type in
Arirang.
Arirang Radio on your app store. Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Gijang, Nuksan, and Changwon area. In hour 2, it's time to get hungry, so don't go anywhere because we gotta be hungry together, guys. I'll be right back with Chef Yerim in the studio after this song, 나 홀로 집에 Home Alone by NCT 127.